If you're a fan of Fujifilm's X-E series, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into some exclusive insights about the rumored specs of the upcoming Fujifilm X-E5. But before we dive into all that, quick favor. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and lets me keep bringing you more content like this. Alright, now let's get into it. Let's start with what everyone's excited about, the sensor. According to trusted sources, the Fujifilm X-E5 is rumored to feature a 40.2 megapixel APS-C X-Trans CMOS 5 sensor, the highest resolution ever seen in this series. Paired with the X-Pro4, this backside illuminated sensor promises exceptional image quality, finer details, and enhanced low-light performance. For context, the X-E4 had a 26.1 megapixel sensor, which was already impressive. The jump to 40.2 megapixels represents nearly a 50% increase in resolution. Imagine the level of detail this upgrade could deliver for landscape, portrait, and street photography. Adding to the excitement, the X-E5 may also support 16-bit RAW recording, a feature typically reserved for high-end cameras. This could give photographers unprecedented color depth and smoother gradations. And here's a big bonus. Fujifilm is rumored to integrate the Hasselblad natural color solution into the X-E5. Combining Fujifilm's iconic colors with Hasselblad's renowned color science could elevate your photos to new artistic heights. Autofocus is critical for any photographer, and the X-E5 is rumored to take it to the next level. It may feature a hybrid autofocus system with 294 autofocus points covering nearly the entire frame. This is a massive improvement over the X-E4's 117 points. Additionally, the X-E5 is expected to include advanced subject detection autofocus, capable of tracking people, animals, and even objects. This would make the X-E5 a versatile tool for wildlife, sports, and street photography, ensuring sharp focus even in challenging conditions. One major drawback of the X-E4 was its lack of in-body image stabilization, IBIS. The X-E5 is rumored to change that with 5-axis IBIS, offering up to 7 stops of stabilization. This means you could shoot handheld in low light without worrying about blur. For action enthusiasts, the X-E5 might support continuous shooting speeds of up to 20 frames per second with an electronic shutter and 15 frames per second with a mechanical shutter. Compared to the X-E4's 8 frames per second, this upgrade makes the X-E5 a potential powerhouse for sports and wildlife photography. Video capabilities, a filmmaker's delight. The X-E series isn't just about still photography. It's a strong contender in the video world too. The X-E5 is rumored to support 4K recording at 60 frames per second and Full HD 1080p at 240 frames per second for slow-motion video. Videographers will appreciate the addition of F-Log recording, providing a wider dynamic range for better post-production flexibility. Plus, Fujifilm's legendary film simulation modes will likely make a return, allowing for cinematic visuals straight out of the camera. The X-E5 is expected to retain the classic rangefinder aesthetic that Fujifilm fans love while improving durability with a weather-resistant magnesium alloy body. This upgrade addresses one of the X-E4's shortcomings, making the X-E5 a more rugged travel companion. Although slightly heavier at 450g compared to the X-E4's 364g, the added weight seems worth it for the enhanced build quality and features. The X-E5 will likely include modern connectivity options like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, along with a USB-C port for fast charging and data transfer. An HDMI port for external monitors is also expected, making it a versatile tool for creators. One standout improvement is the rumored addition of dual SD card slots, compatible with UHS 2 cards. This feature will provide more storage flexibility and faster read/write speeds, a significant upgrade for professional use. While Fujifilm hasn't confirmed anything officially, rumors suggest the X-E5 could be released in late 2025. As for pricing, It might fall in the $1,000 to $1,200 range, a reasonable increase from the X-E4's $850, considering all the upgrades. With its rumored features, the Fujifilm X-E5 is shaping up to be a game-changer in the mid-tier mirrorless camera market. From a high-resolution sensor enhanced by the Hasselblad natural color solution to advanced autofocus, stabilization, and video capabilities, this camera could cater to photographers and videographers alike. Would you invest in the X-E5 for your next upgrade? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video. Bonus: Fujifilm X-T6 rumors. The Fujifilm X-T series has been a hit with photographers since its debut in 2014. These compact, retro-styled mirrorless cameras are renowned for their excellent image quality and innovative blend of modern technology with analog inspiration. As the rumored X-T6 model is speculated for release in 2024, photographers are eagerly anticipating what new features this potential flagship of Fujifilm's APS-C lineup might offer. While retaining Fujifilm's classic retro aesthetic, the X-T6 is expected to sport a more compact, lightweight body compared to its predecessor, the X-T4. An improved grip should provide better handling. Photographers can likely look forward to an enhanced electronic viewfinder with higher resolution and a fully articulating rear LCD screen. These display upgrades would enhance the shooting experience for both still photography and video. Rumors suggest the X-T6 will be equipped with a 40-megapixel X-Trans CMOS 5 image sensor, a major resolution bump from the X-T4's 26.1-megapixel sensor. This sensor upgrade could provide significantly improved image quality, capturing greater detail and better low-light performance. An advanced autofocus system with powerful subject detection and tracking capabilities is also anticipated, allowing for sharper images and videos of moving subjects. With a potential 40MP sensor and improved image processing, the X-T6 is expected to deliver outstanding still image quality in terms of resolution, dynamic range, and overall clarity. For videographers, the camera may offer advanced video specs like internal 6K recording at 30 frames per second, 4K at up to 60 frames per second, and enhanced codecs like ProRes RAW. While the X-T4 used a traditional mechanical shutter, there are rumors that the X-T6 could incorporate a global shutter or hybrid shutter mechanism. A global shutter would eliminate rolling shutter distortion, better suiting the X-T6 for fast action or video work without skewing or warping fast-moving objects. To handle the increased resolution, AF tracking demands, and advanced video features, the X-T6 will likely be powered by a new, higher-performance image processor, possibly called the X-Pro4. This would provide faster operation, enhanced image processing, and better power efficiency over the previous X-Pro4 chip. Though the X-T4 had a relatively high price point compared to competitors, rumors suggest Fujifilm may adopt a more aggressive pricing strategy with the X-T6 to make it more accessible to a wider range of photo and video shooters and increase market share. Based on Fujifilm's typical 30-month or 2.5-year refresh cycle for X-T series cameras, the most likely release window for the X-T6 is between May and August of 2025. If the rumored specs prove accurate, the Fujifilm X-T6 could be a powerful, versatile tool for photographers and videographers alike. It would meld impressive new imaging capabilities with Fujifilm's hallmark compact size, retro aesthetics, and user-friendly shooting experience that have made the X-T series so appealing. Photographers will be keeping a keen eye out for any official announcements about this exciting potential flagship APS-C camera in 2024 and 2025.